Hey guys, it's Heather. So in today's video, we're gonna be trying out a bunch of new products that I purchased. So we have the Urban Decay Drop Shot, which you can mix into your foundation. I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin for coloring dark spots or dark circles and melasma. I have the new L'Oreal Infallible Liquid Lipstick, Lace Chocolate Scented, the L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes to try out. And I have two texturizing sprays, the Amika Volume and Matte Texture Spray, and then the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. So let's jump into it. Okay, so let's get started. The only thing I have on my face right now is my tinted sunscreen. So I'm gonna go right in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin in Deep Peach, and I'm gonna try this out for color correcting on some of the dark spots that I have. So I'm just gonna apply it directly with the wand over the darker areas. And then I'm gonna take this little L'Oreal Beauty Blender and just kind of blend it out. It seems to be very sheer. I don't know if I'm supposed to let this dry completely, but I think that I'm gonna apply another layer over top and just blend it out again. So I can still see the darker spots peeking through. As far as like the melasma that I have, it did seem to kind of correct that part, but we're gonna go right in with foundation over top. We're gonna be using the Urban Decay Drop Shot as a mix-in. I saw this and I was just dying to try it. It makes your skin look like it's just like so perfect and almost like a wax figure. So I'm gonna try this with my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is a little bit drying, and I think that you really need to like blend it out right away for it to work, because I find that it oxidizes on your skin and definitely can be like a little bit orange. So I'm hoping that if I put some of this and then I just mix in the oil, that it will kind of correct that. So I'm just putting some on my hand here, and then I'm gonna do 1 drop of the Urban Decay Drop Shot. Ooh, that was like 2 drops. I'm just gonna mix it in with my Morphe foundation brush and just start applying it to my skin. This foundation, it makes you completely matte, which I do like it because, especially like in my T-zone, I tend to get like a little oily in the summer. But I really think that it would be really nice if I could kind of have like a little bit of like dewiness or kind of like that really nice skin look. So the brush absorbs quite a bit of that, so I need to apply a little bit more. Just blend that out. Just need to get this side covered a little bit better because the color corrector is really peeking through. The Drop Shot smells pretty good. It is very hydrating. I just put a little bit on my neck and it feels really nice. I definitely think that it made this foundation not as matte. So I'm gonna quickly finish up applying the rest of my face makeup before I move on to trying the new mascara that I got and the new L'Oreal liquid lipstick. Okay, so now that the eye makeup is done, I wanted to go for like a starburst kind of like smoky summer type of look. So I'm gonna be using the L'Oreal False Fiber Lashes. So let's try this out and see if it's any good. So the tube looks like this. I got it in the blackest black, and let's see what the wand looks like. So the wand looks like this. It's kind of fatter on the ends, and then it kind of gets narrowed and tapered down. Okay, so first I'm gonna curl my lashes. And typically I would use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Primer first, but for the sake of the video, I am just going to try the mascara on its own. So I'm just kind of scraping the excess away so it doesn't get super clumpy. Okay, going in with the first coat. Okay, so I can tell you right away that I am just not a fan of this. I don't know if it's the wand or the formula, but I like a lot of the other L'Oreal mascaras a lot better. You know, I love my Lash Paradise, my telescopic. This one, I'm just not really liking. I just don't think that I really like it. So I'm gonna go in with a second coat and see how it layers. I feel like it is making my lashes clump together. I'm just really not liking it at all. So I'm gonna go in with another coat on my other side. I mean, it is very lightweight. It is just not my favorite from L'Oreal. Who knows, maybe once it dries out a little bit, I'll start to like it more, because I feel like sometimes with mascaras, when you first get them, it's like super thick and chunky. And then over time, it kind of dries out a little bit and it's just easier to work with and easier to apply. I'll probably wait a couple weeks and then try it again and see if that makes a difference, and I'll let you guys know. So the last thing we're gonna try out today is the L'Oreal Infallible Liquid Lipstick, and this is the Lace Chocolate line. I got the color Sweet Tooth, and this smells phenomenal. It smells so good, I just wanna put it on my lips all day long. It smells that good. And the color is like awesome. It's like a really pretty neutral nude color. I am gonna line my lips first though with my Rimmel Exaggerate and East End Snob. I find that if I don't line my lips, they may just disappear. Okay, so I'm gonna go right in with the shade Sweet Tooth. Ooh, it applies like so smoothly and it just smells so good. And I like how the applicator has a little hole in the center and it's just like really easy to apply. Okay, so far it is really smooth. It is definitely moisturizing. I'm not feeling too much stickiness yet, but I think as it starts to dry down, it's gonna get sticky first. I'm liking the color more and more as it dries down. I will say though that it is starting to get very sticky. But from all of the reviews that I've read, I heard that once it does start to dry down, that stickiness kind of dissipates. But aside from the stickiness, I really, really like the way it looks, and I really like the way it feels, and I like the way it smells. So far, this is awesome. So a couple other things that I picked up. I picked up this Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. And then I've also been looking for a really good like volume texture spray, something that's matte. So I picked up this one by, I think the brand is called Amika. And I'm gonna try those out on my hair today and see if I like them or not. So first I'm gonna use the dry shampoo and texturizing spray. I didn't wash my hair today or yesterday, so it is, I feel like, a little bit greasy. So I'm just gonna give it a spritz. Ooh, it smells really good. It does have a lot of, obviously, like the white coloring, but it does smell really, really good. So I'm just gonna kind of work it through my hair and see if the powdery look goes away. But it does smell amazing. So the more I work this through my hair, it definitely gives your hair like grit, and it definitely gives texture. and it seems to be doing a really good job of sucking up all of the excess oil that I have going on. So I definitely think that I really like this. It was only like $5 or $6, so it's super affordable. So I'm gonna try this Amika now. The spritzer is kind of weird. Ooh, this smells fabulous too. So I really think that I like this. It's giving me like a lot of body and volume. I think if I used like a curling iron and just did like some loose waves, it would look really pretty. And it definitely, like, it doesn't make your hair feel sticky at all. It's very lightweight. And I think that it works really good so far. So I will say that the liquid lip has definitely dried down. It is a lot less sticky. Barely sticky at all, so that's good. So we'll see how that wears throughout the day. So to do a quick wrap up of all the products that I reviewed, the Urban Decay Drop Shot, I do really like. It's super moisturizing, it smells great, and it just makes your skin like look and feel just so moisturized and so healthy. It's just beautiful. Definitely keeping this. The Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting, it was $29, and honestly, I felt like it went on super sheer. Maybe I just needed to layer it more. But lately I've been using the e.l.f. color correcting stick that I picked up, and it's much creamier and it's thicker, and I feel like it covers a little bit better. If I don't use that, I use my Maybelline cover stick in medium beige, and I just slather it on those darker spots, and I find that it covers really, really well. Just because I like a little bit more coverage, and the color correcting fluid was just a little bit too sheer for my preference. So the next product is the L'Oreal mascara, the False Fiber Lashes. This was not a favorite. I'm gonna try it out in like a couple more weeks, see when it dries down, if it does make a difference. But so far, this one was definitely a miss for me. The L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Sweet Tooth. Love this. I think this is absolutely amazing, and it just smells fantastic. So lastly were these two texturizing sprays. The Not Your Mother's is actually more of like a dry shampoo texturizing spray. I think that it gave a lot of grit and like a lot of hold, and definitely added a lot of texture. It is a little bit powdery, but it does do a really good job at soaking up the excess oil. I definitely like this, and it just smells fantastic. And then the Amika Volume and Matte Texturizing Spray. This definitely gives your hair a ton of volume. It smells great. It's not sticky. It's very lightweight. It smells really good, and it's pretty affordable in comparison to some of the other high-end texturing sprays. So far, I really like this one. All right, guys, so I will link everything that I tried out today down below in the description box so that you can easily find it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope everyone has a great day, and I'll see you guys in my next one.